Angelfish have been in the hobby for 100 years and are extremely popular due to their impressive looks and bold personalities. With a selection of colour varieties available from selective breeding, angelfish look great in any home. They are an intelligent fish from the cichlid family which display amazing parental care behaviours. They are at their best in a species-only tank. However, if you want a community setup and have a large enough aquarium, the 5 fish on this list are compatible with angelfish requirements and each will play a role in your tank. As a bonus, they all originate from South America to create a peaceful biotope community. First up is Keyhole Cichlids. Keyhole Cichlids are a small and peaceful cichlid. Their name derives from the keyhole-shaped marking which develops on their side once mature. Happy in a pair or a group, they grow to a maximum of 4 inches long, including their tail. They occupy the bottom half of an aquarium, but will swim to the surface to feed. An egg-laying species with great parental care, keyhole cichlids like to dig pits into the substrate and deposit eggs onto a flat surface. If given enough space, they will breed in a community aquarium, and they will defend their eggs or fry but show little to no aggression to their tank mates. Compatible with all the fish on this list, keyhole cichlids look great with angelfish, especially the wild type strains. Next we have Rummynose Tetra, a peaceful schooling fish which are at their best in groups of 10 or more. Easily identifiable by their bright red head and their striped tail, Rummynose Tetra reach a maximum size of about 2.5 inches. They make a great choice for an angelfish tank mate as they school tightly together, which is not only pleasant to the eye, but makes your aquarium seem less cramped than if they were scattered around individually. They also do a good job of eating the small bits of food which are too small for the angelfish and would otherwise go uneaten. If any food manages to pass the Rummynose, there's not a gap or a crevice it could fall into that our next tank mate couldn't reach. The Coulee Loach is a small and slender eel-shaped fish. Available in a few varieties, this highly social fish does best in groups of 10 or more, which will also help you see them more often as they are nocturnal and great at hiding. The more hiding places available, the more comfortable the Coulee Loaches will feel. They have a relatively small bioload and are great at eating uneaten food between the gaps of your hardscape and keeping the base of your plants clean. Another benefit of keeping Coulee Loaches in your aquarium is that they sift sand through their gills, simultaneously cleaning it while grabbing microscopic snacks for themselves. For this reason, small grain substrate is preferred. They reach a max size of 4 inches, and angelfish seem not to care for Coulee Loach's existence, even when they're darting around the tank. Otocinclus takes the next spot in our top 5. This highly reputable algae-eating fish is highly sought after by those in the hobby with planted tanks, mainly due to their reputation of eating brown diatom algae which often plagues new setups in the starting months. On top of this, they are undoubtedly the most peaceful fish in the hobby and won't distract from the beauty of your angelfish. You will, however, still enjoy watching them go about their day, especially if kept in large enough groups. They exhibit tight schooling at times and clean the same surface together when maintained in groups of 10 or more. A small fish, reaching up to 2.8 inches, the Otocinclus is perfect for the community aquarium. Last up is marbled hatchetfish. Hatchetfish are a top-dwelling, slow-swimming fish that prefer to be in groups of 8 or more. They appreciate floating plants and look great shoaling beneath them. Peaceful and calm, but can be jumpy at times, they are not ideal for an open-top aquarium due to their jumping nature, but can be perfect for adding some action and attraction to the top half of a lidded aquarium. This bizarre fish can escape the large predators it cohabits with in the wild by launching into the air, covering a distance many times their own length. This adaptation kept them alive in the hostile environment but can be a negative trait for an aquarium fish. Only reaching 1.4 inches, you may have noticed the fish on this list are smaller than the angelfish they are planned to be stocked with, and that has been done purposely. Adding smaller fish with angelfish in an aquarium makes the angelfish look bigger in appearance by comparison, and always looks better aesthetically than adding fish of a similar size. You must have a large aquarium to house the aforementioned fish together, but it is a possible and relatively peaceful setup. In smaller aquariums, limit your choices to 1 or 2 of the species mentioned to keep your tanks from being overcrowded or feeling hectic.